Queen and Beverly, the middle of Toronto, the center of Sean Ward's world.
Want to have a look at my new comic book? This is my new comic book. It's got my name right in the title.
You're Sean Ward.
That's me, sir.
Cartoonist, entrepreneur, late night rock star. It all draws together here.
That's the kind of things I love to see. Beautiful, smiling people taking home this beautiful, smiling comic book.
3 years ago, Sean Ward quit a boring desk job to start a more animated one. He left telemarketing behind. Now he markets himself.
This is now a matter of just getting more famous.
Perfect. You have the right attitude. I like that.
I am long past the point of being consumed and obsessed with my project. Long past.
Consumed by his passion, he's been known to spend 16 hours a day drawing at this desk.
All of my stories come from my own experiences, and the word that I've coined to describe the particular kind of semi-autobiography that I use is hyper-realism. It's all blown up to cartoon proportions.
Even his personality is a caricature of himself. It serves him well because selling the Sean Ward brand takes a lot of energy.
Well, I get asked how I compete with mainstream comic book artists or creators, and short answer is I don't. What I'm doing is so new and so unique and so unprecedented.
What he's doing is what many corporations tend to do. Push the lifestyle, sell the product. He throws parties, he sings in bands, he works the streets. He talks to anyone and everyone. He runs a website and keeps a mailing list. He's not easy to forget because he'll make sure you remember. But let's face it, there's a lot of comic books out there. So how does a regular guy like Sean Ward become a comic book Superman?
Sean Ward's is actually one of the more popular ones.
Cody Peters works at the Silver Snail, a comic book shop on Queen Street.
We've got a shelf designated for local artists to sell their indie books off of, so he comes in from time to time, brings us his new issue or whatever. So it can be hard to sell an indie comic in Toronto, depending on how you go about it, if you get your name out first, or if you just throw it up on the shelf and cross your fingers.
Getting your name out first. For Sean Ward, it's no problem.
It's not a persona that I put on. It's not this thing that I do. It's me. I'm it. And this is something that I decided, set in stone for myself a long time ago. Would you like to take a look at my new comic book?
For Toronto Tonight, I'm Rose Pericone.